Short Q&A Session File 17. この英語の問いかけに答えてみましょう。Today we have 8 questions. 1. Who is Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs とは誰ですか？ Well, from what I know, he was the founder and the former CEO of Apple, and he was instrumental in developing many gadgets including the iPhones. I'm not familiar with the details, but I think he had opposition inside the company and had to leave Apple. But he came back a few years later and resurrected the company. He unfortunately passed away from cancer maybe 10-15 years ago. 2. Do you have a niece or a nephew? 姪か甥はいますか？ Yes, I have 2 nephews and they are both still in elementary school and they are very active, energetic, and cute. Yes, I have a niece and a nephew, but they live with my older sister's family in Canada, and I haven't had a chance to see them yet. 3. What is the first thing you do after you wake up in the morning? 朝起きて最初にすることは何ですか？ I immediately drink a glass of water because I feel dehydrated in the morning. After that, I go on a walk with my dog and get some fresh air if it's not raining. I know this is not a good habit, but I pick up my smartphone and check all the notifications I have, then maybe read the news headlines. 4. Which supermarket do you go to for grocery shopping? 食料品の買い物にはどのスーパーマーケットに行きますか？ I go to Foodland on the first floor of Alamana Shopping Center. One of my friends from high school is a manager at this supermarket. Nowadays, I do almost all my shopping online, so I rarely go to a supermarket. But if I need something right away, there's Safeway near my house. 5. What time do you usually go to bed at night? 夜は普段何時に寝ていますか？ Ideally, I want to go to bed by 12 midnight, but lately it has been more like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. It depends on what time I have to wake up the following morning. For example, every Tuesday I have to get up at 5 a.m., so I try to go to bed early on Monday nights. On the other hand, I stay up relatively late on Saturday evenings. 6. Can you recommend a good place to eat Japanese food in Honolulu? ホノルルで日本食を食べるのに良い場所をお勧めいただけますか？ I used to frequently go to a restaurant called Maguroya on Waialae Avenue in Kaimuki. The chef there is a Japanese person originally from Hiroshima, and this restaurant serves authentic Japanese food. I would say most of the Japanese food restaurants in Waikiki are fairly decent, although they might be a little expensive. But while you're in Hawaii, wouldn't you want to go to a steakhouse or enjoy local food instead? 7. Did you go to a dental clinic in the last 6 months? 過去6ヶ月間で歯科医院に行きましたか？ Yes, absolutely. In fact, our entire family went to a dental clinic recently. We are scheduled to move to the US next year for my work, and we wanted to take care of all medical-related issues while we are in Japan because the medical expense in the US can be incredibly expensive. Actually, I have an appointment to go to one next week, but this is just for cleaning. I don't have any cavities. 8. Is there anything you have to do this afternoon? If so, what is it? 今日の午後何か用事はありますか？もしあるならば、それは何でしょう？ Well, I was planning to edit and upload my recent video for my YouTube channel, but it's not urgent, so it can wait. Is there something this afternoon? Actually, I have the entire afternoon off. Would you like to go to the beach or do something together? And that's it for this video. Thanks again for joining us. See you again next time.